tell you. You see my shit look right. Get my shit nice and clear. Wild Cherry Pepsi Friday. The only man keep it consistent with you, man. They tell me all the time, Joe, you tripping, man. Enjoy your life, man. Enjoy your vacation. I say I have an obligation to the people. I gotta talk that shit. Happy birthday to Saweetie. Saweetie from the Bay Area. Happy birthday to Missy, Misdemeanor, Elliot. Happy born day to Moni Love. The women are very powerful today. Didi Barbara, what's up, mama? One of my favorite women on the planet Earth. I love you. And so you know I'm in paradise. You know I'm living the life. Wild Cherry Pepsi Fridays. So I told you, I spoke to Keith Sweat today. I said, Keith, wait, but this how the phone rang. And when I picked up, all I heard is, I'm the light-skinned Keith Sweat. I'm the light-skinned Keith Sweat. I'm the light-skinned Keith Sweat. I'm the light-skinned Keith. He was so hyped. He was saying, I'm the light-skinned Keith Sweat. I'm the light-skinned. Because you know when that verses, he threw that little interlude in there with Drake saying, I'm the light-skinned Keith Sweat. It's always good to get an honorable mention from an artist at the time who's on fire. It's always a beautiful thing. And so I know what he means. You know, I got, my first shout out was from Dodge Effects. Is that, in case you didn't know, the flow's fat like Joe. And then, you know, I might have got like tons of mentions, and I love them all. I love them all. So I know how he felt when he was playing the little step on stage, girl screamed like I'm Keith. Step on stage, girl scream. And so he said, Joe, I got a brand to protect. He said, I love Bobby. Bobby's my guy. I said, yes, I love Bobby too. He said, but I have a brand to protect. He said, I had to get on my Keith Sweat shit. Shout out to my moms. I love you, mommy. He said, yo, man, I got to protect the Keith Sweat brand. And so I said, you're right. You're right. And so I'm going to tell you about something. Right? And so if we know people don't want us to compete in the Olympics, if we know they say you can't protest no Black Lives Matter, if we know they don't want you to wear the swimming caps, if we know we can't have them find weed in our system at the Olympics. Now, I can smoke weed all I want, although I don't. But I don't have a problem with anybody smoking weed. But if you're going to the Olympics representing America, don't help them jam you up. And we already know the atmosphere. We already know they don't want to compete. They don't want to go against you. So why would we give them a lane? And so now we go into, I see everybody, you know, this is the craziest shit about, you know, our community, is that we act like we don't know no better. And I tell you, I come from nothing, poverty, whatever you want. I'm more ignorant than anybody out there. I'm pettier than anybody. But something like this happened, then we start, you know, they got a this. Bro, we can't let ourselves get caught in that position. That is all I'm saying. We can't have the weed in our system. No matter who give it. We know weed slows you up. It don't make you fat. We know that whatever the case may be. But we cannot get caught with this in our system if we want to be Olympic champions. The thing with the Olympics, it don't come around for another 4 years. Yeah, that's cool, but they don't hate the black magic if you have the weed in you. That's all I'm trying to say. And then sometimes, well, one of our people, I get it. Somebody gets in trouble, we got to stand for them and we got to represent them. And we love the sister and we wanted her to win every award. You know, but then we start being delusional ourselves with the shit that, you know, Bill Cosby came home from jail. He's supposed to come home from jail because he made a deal 10 years prior where he testified in a civil court case. And they said, if you testify, we could never bring you in criminally. They went back on them words, and they still used his words against him 10 years later, and they put him in jail. Supreme Court found that that was a technicality, that they gave him immunity. They shouldn't be able to use that against him. That's the law. Let's stand by the law. We're going to stand by the law. But let's just say the truth. It was a flaw. It was a glitch, a technical thing. And so when I see everybody out here showing the pudding pops and this and that, you know, Bill Cosby did some things. Okay? So I can't, if there's certain rules I can't fuck with. Me. Yeah, there's women out there for a fact falsely accusing entertainers, athletes, celebrities. The ugliest shit in the world you could be accused of is rape. It's the ugliest shit you could ever be accused of, and I wish it on no one. Has not just some, many women use that to get money from athletes and celebrity? Yes. I actually, every time somebody's accused, I go more with the person who's being accused being believed rather than the other person. I'm not going to lie to you because I know how it is out here. Everybody trying to come up. A girl sleep with a guy one time. She thinks she never seeing him again in her life. This dude got millions. Fuck that. I'm going to say I got raped so I can get some money. Yes, it happens. All day, every day. If you can't tolerate the shit I'm saying, then get the fuck out of here. If y'all want Fat Joe for the truth, then you listen to what I'm saying, because I know there's many women, just like this woman sleep with a guy one time, all of a sudden by mistake he got her pregnant. Yo, that's your baby, dog. You know, child support for 18. We know this shit is real. Why you always want to lie to each other and act like this shit ain't real? This shit is real. The problem I have is that when you get 50 young ladies, white, black, Chinese, Spanish, Filipino, rich, poor, to all, they don't know each other and they all say the same story? That's where you get me fucked up at. That's where you get me like, and so I can't be cheering on, yo, and I'm always for the underdog. I don't want to say the bad guy, but 9 times out of 10, I'm for the bad guy. You talk about a guy who came from bad people. So I'm always cheering on somebody, but I can't be up in here lying to y'all like, I never wish that on him. I don't want him to go to jail. I didn't want none of that to happen to him. But Bill did something to them 50 girls. Maybe 20 are lying. There's 30 that ain't lying. But you people want to keep lying. I don't know what it is. Is it like, all right, black and Spanish, whenever anything goes wrong, even though we know these guys are foul as shit, we're going to still be like, power to the people? What I'm telling you is, right, if I'm in a house right now and I touch a red phone and I touch a white flower and I smack somebody, beat somebody up, that happened. You can believe Fat Joe's a good guy. He's not like that no more, right? But if you hear 50 guys in 50 different locations in LA, Puerto Rico, Spain, Yugoslavia say this guy touched the red phone, touched the white flower, and beat the shit out of somebody, you might start to believe maybe this guy did some shit. Okay, I'm not going to say, look, y'all make up your mind, y'all want to be fake, y'all want to do whatever, this, that. Hopefully when you get in trouble, people know how to be fake and support you. That's all I'm saying. You know, I had a friend, right? A real friend, a friend I love, right? And the best thing I could do is not talk shit about the brother while I'm here with you. And you know that I've been on here with you for a year and 5 months and I've never talked bad about my brother, right? And the first time he got in trouble, I stood with him. I wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't let nobody tell me I believe it. Nobody I argue with everybody. Fuck that, right? And so, second time, and I'm seeing all this and this and that. And it's the nature. So somebody calls me up. No, he is not coming home. Somebody calls me up and says, hey, I'm a lawyer. I represent this guy. This guy says he's your friend. I said, yeah, he's my friend. I'm hurt. Because part of my job when I was in the streets and I was hustling, maybe this is a joke for a moment. I done told y'all so much shit, right? But part of my job was to bail people out of jail. Now, I don't know if you understand that. My job description was to bail people out of jail. That was one of them. So like if somebody, even if he was a crackhead, if he was a pitcher, if he was this, a lookout, if he was this, he got locked up. I show up to 161, cash, get a lawyer for them. Boy, how much is the bail? $1,000. Back in the day, you paid cash. You don't put no name on it. You keep it walking. Everybody walks out of jail. That's all I've been doing my whole life is bailing people out of jail. I never like to see no one go to jail. I personally think unless this guy's an insane mass murderer or he's raping little kids or raping women, jail's inhumane. You might look at me like I'm crazy. I don't want nobody to go to jail. But when I turn around and you're accused of raping little girls or raping girls, I cannot co-sign that. I cannot. So a lawyer called me and said, hey, such and such says he's your brother. My whole demeanor changes. I'm in the car in Miami. I'm like, hey, such and such said that? Yeah, I'm his lawyer. And he said you his brother. He said you would send some money to pay for the lawyer. So I tell the lady, and it hurt my heart. I couldn't even sleep that night. I said, miss, I wish he had killed 20 people. I wish he had murdered people or something, anything. So I could anonymously send you $250,000. I really love this brother. But I cannot co-sign raping little girls and shit like that. So I cannot. You cannot involve me. You cannot involve me I can't co-sign that. And that shit you can't do. I'm not doing it. Rape, this it's sad though, because I know a lot of people are falsely accused. But when you get 30, 40 girls saying the same shit, bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I do not know what to tell you. Somebody says, what? Real talk, everyone means they can. Look, E-Bags, I talk to the rich people, poor people, everybody. I'm on here every day. Who's your favorite rapper, E-Bags? Because I don't see them on here talking to you right now. We talk about real shit here, man. And so, I can't do it. And so y'all could go and keep doing y'all fake shit if y'all want. It's rules. It's rules. It's rules to the game. And so, and those are my rules. Those are my things. Now, somebody out of anybody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gets accused who I know and I trust, or some shit, random accused. I listen to the story, the evidence. I might stand behind this man. I might stand behind him because I know brothers who's been set up by girls saying they raped them when they never raped them. And these guys facing jail time. They getting sued. So I know this shit. A lot of this shit, most of it is fake. They want to come out. Can't you understand that shit? You think, I don't want to say names. You think Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, had to? Nah, fuck nah. I never thought that was true. But the man had to go to court, had to this. So let's just take, right? You're a guy, you're worth $50 million, or at least we assume you're that rich. You get a girl, unfortunately, this girl, she meets a guy, they do something, she comes up with a scheme. Yo, if I say he raped me, I could probably sue him for like $5-10 million. I'm rich forever. If I don't do that, I might never see this guy again. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm from Oklahoma. I'm never going to get my hands on this type of guy. It's sad, but that is the truth. It's sad, but that happens every fucking day. I listened to the girl with Bill Cosby. I listened to one girl. She said she never used drugs in her life. She never smoked weed. She never smoked a cigarette. She never drank. He kept gassing her to drink the iced tea, the iced tea, the iced tea. She drank it in 2 seconds. She knew, oh, shit. I ain't never feel this shit in my life. She dragged herself out and thank God a yellow cab. Yo, bro. And I know a lot. I would say, if I give you my opinion, 50%. Oh, no, I might get in trouble for that one. But let's just say, because you got to be careful with everything you say now, right? Let's just say some of them women, and I'm not taking nothing away from them, you know, being legitimate claims, but some of them women were popping like, you know, now you go out to the club, everybody gets a Molly. Everybody gets a Molly Percocet. Everybody, you know, willingly. Where's the pills at? I want to fuck. Where's the pills? That happens in 2021. Let alone a guy like Bill Cosby who had the bag and was popping in the 70s and 80s. I'm always careful. I know you would love to jam me up. Busy B, what's up? I'm always careful. Y'all got me all the way fucked up if you think I ain't careful. Shit. Jealous motherfuckers, bro. There's some jealous disease. It's a cancer. There's some people so fucking jealous of people. Instead of looking at people with inspiration. Yo, he made it, I can make it.
Was really good.
Yo, you know I was scared, right, Ted? Because you know every Friday I drink my wild cherry Pepsi. And so I went to I thought the supermarket in the Bahamas wasn't going to have my wild cherry Pepsi. But I found something. I see you got yours back there.
No, I said I got to throw up the triangle. You know what I'm saying? The wild cherry. Come on, man. I see you found one can, so we good.
Ted, listen. Saweetie, Missy, Moni Love, the trifecta ladies, is their birthday. Last night we had a versus. Keith Sweat called me up, was talking major shit. Right after the verses, my brother Johnny Gill called me. He said, tell me what do you think? I said, listen, Johnny, I don't think you really want my opinion now. You know that boy keep handle his business legendary out there. Anthony Ramos, what's up, baby? Let's go to it. Let's play some music for the people.
Well, you want to start with you want to get to the battle?
I want to go wherever you want to go. Wherever you want to go.
Listen, man, we just going to run through this real quick. I'm going to say it like this. I had Keith by a little smidgy. See what I'm saying? Because
you was watching the wrong fight.
There was different levels.
I wanna please you.
Come on, Joe.
I wanna please you.
No, let's break it down.
I wanna show you, baby, that I need.
Shout out Lola Malone.
What's up?
Right here.
Happy birthday, Missy. Moni Love, my girl, what's up? Sweet, we gonna get to that.
I want you to holler.
In the meantime,
when you want me to stop.
Now, ladies.
And who can love me like me?
Nobody.
Who can sex you like me?
Nobody.
Who can treat you like me, my baby?
Nobody, baby.
And who can do it like me?
Nobody.
Give me what you need.
Nobody.
We gotta let Shorty get off just a little bit. I always forget her name. But anyway.
I want the night.
Oh, Lord.
For me and you. So come here, baby. And let me do it to you. Don't be afraid.
Wild cherry Pepsi. Fat Joe by the water.
We gotta pick up the tempo, Ted.
What?
We gotta pick up the tempo.
Okay, yeah. We gonna get to it. I mean, we just gonna run through it. Hold on. All right, real quick for the bounce. You remember?
She's a sweet little girl. You treat her right real nice and all the time.
No, this was a dog fight. No, this was a dog fight.
Make it last.
All the way you at.
I know you was going crazy. I know you was going crazy.
Yo, Petey, what's up?
All the way, holler right now. Let's go. Fat Joe, Ted Smooth, and Jopra. Hold on. Hold on.
Let's make it last.
I ain't cut these records off, but
Make it last forever and ever.
You got it.
yes.
Don't let our love in.
I just too long. Hold on.
Let me hear you tell me you love me.
What?
Let me hear you say you never leave me. Ooh, girl, that will make me feel so right.
Oh, Lord. Bobby Brown went to that Ja Rule bag.
It's on and poppin', baby. Last temptation. He's back. Y'all know what I'm talking about. To the world over.
Hold on.
Come on.
Dealing with it.
Come on.
You miss my loving, my thugging, I'm loving. And I know you're getting
Hold on. Little knock on the door. See what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, Harlem.
And I had about 2 more hours to go before I got to your love. And the time just kept ticking slower and slower.
Let's get to it.
girl.
Oh,
I've been thinking about you
all day long. You remember?
and I just could not wait, baby, to get home to you. Ooh, forget about the dinner on Monday.
This was crazy.
The only thing I'm hungry for, oh, baby, is you. Just keep it.
What's the name of the song?
Baby, come on. Don't stop it all. No, no. Don't stop it all.
Bobby. Hold on. You remember? This bounce was back and forth.
Can't sleep at night. I toss and turn, listening for the telephone. But when I get your call, I'm all choked up. Can't believe you called my home. And as a matter of fact, it blows my mind. You don't even talk to me.
What you say?
Cause a girl like yours, like a dream come true. A real life fantasy.
Y'all sing it.
No matter what your friends try to tell you, we will make fall in love. And we will be together in the kind of weather.
What's the name of the song?
Just like that. Every little step I take,
You remember?
it'll be there. Every little step I make, we'll be together.
Bring the guitars in. Oh, Lord. You remember? No, it got crazy, Joe. It's very hard to decide, in my opinion. Too many joints. Test straight face. You remember?
I just
I just can't
Oh, Lord.
die.
Boy, you've been cheating on me.
You know me.
Tell me, is it a lie?
Die.
I caught you home, baby.
Now let me tell you something, yo, Dad. One second. Very important Joker moment. So Keith Sweat told me today, he said, yo, you know, when they made New Jack City for the wedding scene, he wrote Let's Chill.
That was the game changer.
Let's chill. Let's settle down. That's what I want to do.
Come
So he
on.
said he wrote that. And then when he wrote that, Mario Van Peebles wanted the song that night. And Teddy had left with the masters. So he said, you know what? He couldn't find Teddy. He was like, it was too much of a movie. He wrote, there you go, telling me no.
Gave him another one.
again. Same fucking night, and gave that record to Mario Peoples and performed it on the movie the next day.
Bad man.
This guy wrote Let's Chill, and there you go, telling me no, in the same fucking night.
At the same dinner table. Come on, man. Harlem.
This shit crazy. Dad, I'm sorry, Chad, but that's something I had to say. That was
No, we need to
legendary
know that.
shit.
We need to know that. So, hey, listen, Bobby Brown went into that movie bag. It got different. Keith Sweat
Shout out Jay,
said, I
Cool and
wish
Jay.
I had that check.
Handle too cold to hold. They call it
Oh.
in control. Had a throwing party for a bunch of children.
Crazy.
Go on for a while, the time was under the building. So
Shout out to Keith Sweat.
got a grip, came equipped, grabbed the pro
I'm going to tell you a story about Bobby Brown, too.
Found out about
At the Fun Cut at 4 in the morning. I'm going to tell you that.
let's not
Word up.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be another one of those songs. Hot soul, man.
How How about Bobby Brown's son in the crowd with the hat breaking down the moves? That was crazy. You remember? All right, one time.
You and me, you wanna keep winning. If you want something better, you gotta wanna keep your all. 'Cause I believe
We're breaking it down. Test move, Fat Joe.
hidden. If you
The Jopra Show. Wow.
wanna take
Cherry.
gotta find out that nothing's given you. Don't know where the cards came from.
We're going to get to the birthday girls, but hold on.
All I know is that we gotta get it. We gotta make it all right.
Big tune. Keep saying, that's cute and all that, but let's get back to this Harlem shit. Oh, Lord! No, it was crazy. Back and forth. It was crazy. Woo! Hold on. I can't. If I'm not mistaken, this one of the joints Teddy Riley did in the projects. If I'm not mistaken, you know what it is. You remember? Talk about it.
Last night, saw you standing there. Couldn't picture the color of your hair.
Hold on.
All I wanted to know, were you really there?
Oh,
The remix king.
Imagination. Ooh, you know it was
Wild Cherry Pepsi.
looking at you from a distance. Ooh, it seems so real.
you and I.
Together,
Everybody can sing this one. Word up.
it seems so real.
Shout out to Tesla. We live from the Haven Studio, baby. Nezzy in the building, the Vibe God. Hold on. Wild Cherry.
I want that, baby.
I wanna.
Get
Bobby Brown had an answer, though. He had an answer.
I wanna do it like this, do it like that. Once again, it ain't no good.
Hold on. Oh. Hey, yo. He came out with the red Jordans. No, this is crazy. Hold on. What are you saying?
I'm crazy.
Oh,
I really don't care.
I'm gonna tell you what the changing point was. I'm gonna tell you what the changing point was.
But I don't give a damn. Getting this how I feel.
All right, Fat Joe. It got real. It was neck and neck. They was doing their thing, but then Keith Sweat brought out that motherfucking pen. When he went to the pen, hold on. Real quick, one time for the ladies. You know what this was. You know what this was. He said I was the one talking that freaky shit. Lord.
What the guy?
I wanna get freaky with you.
Hey, hold on. Then Bobby Brown said, you want to go there? Let me go to this new edition bag. Lord. Yo. So crazy. So crazy. Oh, that Joe by the pool. Hold on, you going to the pool? Now you. Wild Cherry by the pool. I booked my trip, goddamn. Me and Nettie hit that pool. What the hell? No! No, he's in the pool. One time.
I remember the very first time
No!
you the picture of love in my heart.
You gotta understand, Bobby was that guy.
You and me, girl, rolling in.
What you said?
Please be my name.
Oh, look at that. See, look at that. He's singing. You singing, girl. Hold on. Keith Sweat said, okay, that's cool, but Keith Sweat said, hold on.
Oh, I got
Automatic point. Oh, you got me twisted. No, it was crazy. One time.
Baby, I know.
Oh, man. Hold on.
Baby, I love you so.
Fat Joe, now I know you got the birthday party coming up. I heard about the lineup. I heard. I'm just saying. Uncle Dan, rich player.
But I gotta be strong. Girl, you did me wrong. I thought we were
I mean,
now you want me, girl. Make up your mind. I'm not gonna be here for
and what you say? It was too much. It was too much, Joe. It was
Yo,
too
let
much.
me tell you something. Two of my favorite artists of all time, Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat. Now, me personally, I would have picked a better playlist for Bobby Brown than they did. And, and it's to my understanding that I believe, with no shade and no disrespect, DJ Cassidy
don't do that, Joe.
Bobby Brown's list.
DJ, yo, Joe, don't open up that bag. Don't open that can, please. Don't open that can. Cassidy,
All right, I
we
won't
love
open
you.
that
Hey,
can.
my man. Cassidy,
No, I
my
love
man.
Cassidy. I
Love
love
him.
Cassidy. You know what? Let's erase that. That didn't. Nah.
Yeah,
that
let's
didn't go
just-
through.
Let's just, yo, hold on.
No.
It's a birthday. Let's just get to the birthdays.
The birthday girls now.
Let's just get to the birthday. Let's just get to the birthday. Moan it up.
Listen to this disc jockey's introduction to Montavani's Lazy Gondola.
Hold on.
I thought the jungle and quest of soul were just made.
No, this verse is
Took a chance
crazy.
to say that I get crazy. Due to the fact I left Buddy amazing.
Hold on.
As a matter of fact, it crazes me in many ways. I decided that it was time for Moni Love to say that when it comes to the Buddy, you know that I don't play. Cause the me chasing Buddy is the perfect way to spend the day.
Oh shit. Hold on, the birthday girl. Are you kidding me?
That's a different type.
Face, you remember?
That's a
Let me
different
go back
type
and
of
forth.
takeoff.
Hold on.
That's a different type of takeoff right there. Happy birthday.
Wild cherry Pepsi, now we do party mode. Let's go.
Ladies,
Shake it now, shake it.
Where the ladies at? Where the ladies at?
Yeah, shake it, baby, shake it down, shake it like that.
is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work.
What to say?
It's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. I like it.
Happy birthday, Sweetie. Break it down one time. Hold on.
Rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga,
Hey,
that's my
hey.
type. 8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. That bitch, I'ma ride a dick all night. Rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type.
That's my type. That's my type.
8-inch bagel, that's the pipe. That's my type, nigga, that's my type. It's new whip,
Oh.
right around dicks.
Oh.
I can see why all these basic hoes pissed.
Classic Moni Love. Ladies first, you know what it is.
to my Badu to get into precisely what I am about to do. I'm conversating to the folks who have no whatsoever clue. So listen very carefully as I break it down for you.
Hold on.
Merrily, happy, overjoyed. Pleased with all the beats and rhymes my sisters have employed. Slick as you throwing down the sound, totally a yes. Let me state the position. Ladies first, yes?
Yes. Remix. When I come through the door, you wanna see my shake, yeah. Remix.
Party
And
mode.
when I move it around, you in the corner like that. How she do that deal? Remix. It's the beat in the meantime. See, I'm
Who do it like this on a Friday?
Remix. It's the haters that do the game and talking out there ain't saying nothing. Remix. Mr. Chief Big Dog, my boys, they put it heavy on the trees at. Remix. Hi-hat, bass line, boom, 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 rap, rap, bit at. Remix. It's the remix. God dang it, don't get no better. Remix. Y'all suckers and busters being fly too. You better get up.
Turn it around, let me see something. Come with me, the computer's gonna be something. Yeah, I'm talking lights, camera, action. And we singing out inside of this Jackson. Turn it around, let me see something.
Classic Money
The
Love.
computer's gonna be something. Oh man, I'm talking lights, camera, action. 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'm inside of this Jackson.
Brother, what is with you? You can't take a hint. I need to shove a split between your eyes.
Money in the middle.
We were never meant to be. Your homeboy likes me. I like him too. Get out the picture. I get your point, but I'm not rolling with the punch. I scrunched up the letter. You wrote me in lunch. If it's period, I pay no notice to your motion. My work is on the table. My pen's in locomotion.
Now, Joe, I know it's a lot of girls' birthday, but it get different with Missy. It get different with Missy.
R-O-C.
Catalog.
Mentally, yeah. Chicken man, yeah.
Let's run through it.
Missy, yeah. Show up. Yo, check it out now. Yo, ho, chose I ain't gon' lie. What I look like, turn it down, church out. Drove by, smoked and lie. Recognize the pimp, open your eyes. Hop in the passenger side of the ride. Damn, nah, that's gay
That your
stuff.
chick? Why she all in his six with a hand on his? Keep licking her lips. That your chick? Why she all in his ride with a hand on his thigh? Keep licking it.
Missy.
Is that your chick? Better tell her chill while you all in his grill. Don't you know that man kill? That your chick? Why she beeping him? Keep praising him, cause that's fleek.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Me, I'm super fly.
Young Timberland. I can't stand them. Yo, hold on. Missy. On the birthday side, Friday night Fat Joe test boom. Wild Cherry.
When the rain hits my window, I take it. Me some Indo. Me and Timberland. Ooh, we sang a jangle. We so tight.
I gotta run through it.
Styles tango. Sway your do like you loco. Can we get thinking tonight? Like Coco. So. You wanna play with
Hold on.
yo? I smoke my hydro on the D-Lo.
Nas in your area. Queens about to cherry.
Yes.
Braveheart, y'all scared of us. Real niggas, baby.
How you want it?
What's your name? Cause I'm
You want singing or rapping? How you want it with Missy?
I won't settle for less. You a hot boy, a rock boy, a fun toy, so a Glock.
Hold on.
Where you live? Is it by yourself? Can I move with you?
Vibe got in the building. Nancy, she's here. Hold on.
Boy, I give you more. I'm a fly girl.
And then we jump and tap in. Whoa. Hold on. How you want it? Singing or rapping? How you want it? Missy?
No, it's great. Never change. Same old thing. Same old thing.
Oh, Lord.
Say you want to be with me. Show me my ring. Baby, let me.
It's too many. It's too many.
Timberland, we got the hits from here. From here to overseas.
What?
That's the way we beat 'em. Check it one time.
It's too many.
Me, I'm super fly. Super duper fly. With your hands up my thigh and go super duper high. You see my apple pie. Tell me if you lie. Tell me if you lie.
Baby, got me tipsy.
Hold on.
Your love tasty, baby. You're sending me crazy. Can I be a lady?
I need you to ask Timberland something the next time you see him, Fat Joe. Did he really record a horse walking through this track, or he did it on the drum machine? He got a horse and a beat. What the heck? You remember? Missy. Crazy. Yes. Test straight bass. You remember?
Mississippi putting it down.
Yes.
I'm the can stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm lasting 20 rounds. And if you want me, then come on get me now. Baby, don't you go. You ain't ready for Puff Daddy. Yes. Beware, how dare he make the remix so deadly. His Al, Guma be my pal.
Missy's first verse, right?
I'm running to you like shoes on you moves, and I choose from the fly things that you do. You dudes, can't you see like total?
No,
kissing you,
she's a beast.
Running for the boulder. Hit me on my car phone. You got the hydro with me, and you can roll. We can take a stroll on the beach, but bad boy, don't take your love away from me. Boy, I'ma make you love me, make you want me.
Too many.
And I'ma give you some attention.
Oh, you forgot about that?
Tonight.
I forget nothing.
Follow my intuitions, what you wishing. See, I'ma keep you up all night.
Hold on.
For a long time. Start counting away. Wake me up.
Fat Joe, I ain't do my dance in a while. I ain't do my dance in a while.
Wake me up. Show me what you like, 'cause I don't want no one minute.
Hey, break it down, break it down.
Chain, getting paid over here. Chain, getting paid over here.
I ain't doing it in a while.
Hey, baby, bring it over here. Baby, bring it over here.
Yes.
See my money maker, do my money maker. See my money maker, do my.
Somebody get Missy on the phone. We going crazy.
M-I-S-E, Missy be a freak. Sex so good I can freak you in my sleep. Ice on my sleeve, I can make a room freeze. Pockets more bigger than a stripper booty cheeks.
Right. Some people may say Missy is this, but I don't know. Oh, hold on. She's a bitch. Hold on. Yo, this one Timberland was just all the way crazy. Word up. Fat Joe by the water. Test move, we live.
To the M.I. Cat like a semi. Nigga stole my car, won't you get mine? Give your ass a black eye. Oh, say bye-bye.
Oh, Lord.
Get your body to the sky. Run through your clip. Nigga, you pissed, don't trip. I'ma have to bust you in your lips.
Oh.
Lips. Better have a whole lot of chips. 'Cause I ain't for no nigga giving tips.
Why's that?
She's a bitch. When you say my name, talk more jump, but won't look my way.
Then she really went crazy. Then she really went crazy. I can't do the bump dance. I'm not gonna get that on. That man Scooch is in the cut.
I got a cute face, chubby waist, thick legs in shape, rump shaking both ways, make you do a double take. Plan like a showstopper, flow proper, head knocker, beat scholar, tail dropper, do my thing, motherfucker. Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, Bill Medina, always beaming, rag top, chrome pipes, moonlights, that was
Fat Joe, happy birthday to Missy, sweetie. Moni Love, I ain't even gonna waste no time. I'm putting you right on the skillet. Who does Missy go against in a versus?
She's unfair for a lot of, you just proved it tonight. It's like Missy will wash everybody. Guys, girls. I think Missy and Busta Rhymes should do the verses.
That's what they talking about.
It'll be the first female, man, because they both had the $1 million videos. They both very creative. If you ask me as a curator, who would be the best verses for Missy, it would be Missy and Busta. That's what I think.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I'm going to tell you like this, it's probably going to be
who the hell was saying female? This ain't football or wrestling or some shit. This is artists. This is musicians. This is entertainers.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think, I'll bet this. There's probably going to be at least 20 costume changes doing that versus. Because you know, Busta and Missy, the wardrobe bill going to be $1 million on each side if that was to go down.
Yo, you crazy.
No, I like it. They could be like brother and sister, man. Shout to Bus. Shout to Missy, man.
Look, I love the Brad. I love all the female rappers, but nobody's really going toe-to-toe with Missy. Nobody. Not in that lane. I would see Missy and Busta would be the most legit versus incredible, whatever. Like Little Kim, I could see Little Kim going up against Nicki Minaj or Remy Ma or something, but Missy need to go because
It's too.
It's crazy.
No, I think she could do a versus just with the pen game. Like,
oh man, don't let her get
you
into
see what I'm
the
saying?
pen.
When she go into the pen game, that's when it becomes
Don't let
a
her go into the
problem.
pen. The pen, she wrote hits for everybody. Monica,
No, Leah.
Keisha Cole.
No, get
Yo,
crazy.
it's crazy. What's the girl right now? Higgy out. Tina Thompson.
T.
Yo, that
Thompson.
is a fucking classic.
Nah, I think that was her first recorded verse. I think that was, if I'm not mistaken.
You know, I asked her, it was on a remix by Puff. You know, I had asked her, I said, yo, Missy, when you said, I like Joe, but he's sloppy. I said, was you talking about me? She said, no, Joe, I wasn't talking about you. But if you want to say I was talking about you, go ahead and say that. I said, nah.
She went metaphor, sloppy Joe?
Yeah, no false clout around here.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Wild Cherry. Yo, Joe, man.
My brother, God bless you. I hope to see you soon. But listen, let me tell you something. I thought about it today. I might do my birthday in my new house, right? So I don't really, as much. I don't really brag, but I've been building a home for the last year, right? So I'm thinking about doing my birthday party in my new crib to enjoy it with my family and friends. Of course, you're going to be on the ones and twos.
Yes, sir.
But just tonight, I realized, what if I rented a spot and did a party like I did and invited 20 of the most loyal fans of the Fat Joe Show to come in there with us? Because I know who they are. I've been watching them for a year and a half. So I might change course because I was going to be like, yo, let me do something small in the new crib, live a life, everybody enjoy, whatever. But I'm thinking about, just tonight I had an epiphany because, I'm not really trying to brag. I'll be trying to show y'all it's possible. Anything is possible. When I show people the water, I want them to feel like even if you're in a fucking milk crate in front of a store watching us, a bodega, you here with me. You see the fly shit. You know it. It's possible. Right? It ain't about bragging. It ain't about nothing. It's inspiration. And so while I'm here, I'm just like, yo, you know what? I'm looking at all the day ones, all the Gordo 174, the Brooklyn
They in
Bay,
there right now getting crazy. They in there
all
right
the
now.
number one fans that been watching this show. I said, man, what if we do it in a fly spot? We turn up and then we invite like 20 of the number one fans of the Fat Joe Show to come rock out with us. We never met these people before.
Yo, the new hashtag on the timeline right now is since day one. Everybody like, yo, since day one I've been here. And they claiming it right now. I mean, let's do it.
I know who's been here. I know who's been with us every night.
They in
and
here.
We don't get caught up in numbers. Some nights, Lil Uzi Vert was on here. We had 78,000 people at one time. Sometimes we on here, we got 500, 700,000 people. We don't care.
You know what I say?
We having a great time no matter what.
You know what I say? Sometimes it's light, but it's right.
Oh, yeah, it's right.
You see what I'm saying?
Because our cult following, our community, they loving this shit. Because they know we give them that real shit all the time.
Every trip.
All right, my brother. God bless you, man. Stay
Enjoy
up,
your
Ted.
dinner. Love.
All right.
You remember?
Yo, Ted snitched on me. Listen, man, sometimes when I come on just early, y'all don't let me see basketball. Y'all don't, the responsibility of coming on live, this ain't a tape show. So live, I gotta come on here. I miss dinner. I can't go to a fancy restaurant and eat some fly shit. So tonight I said, we going somewhere fly. Know what I'm saying? And so let's just go a little early, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, rather than the 8 to 9. So, I'm gonna go enjoy some lobsters and shit. But listen, be safe. God bless you. Even though I'm on vacation, I still like to share it with you. I'm telling you, and I don't want to lie to you. I've been doing this a long time. And so now all of a sudden that I get into this social media space, you know, I show y'all some shit that we be doing. And I never used to be like that before COVID or anything like that. But I say, you know what? Let my people enjoy. Let them see what it is. Let them be inspired. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what it is. I think I was gonna do the my birthday, cause on my birthday, BD, what's up? Yeah, my nephew BD. Listen, on my birthday I get drunk, and New Year's Eve I get drunk. Smash, right? So on my birthday I said, you know what? New crib, built a new crib. Shout out to Nina. Shout out to my wife. Putting the shit looking. God bless, is out of control. And I said, you know what? Let me throw a party in there, invite some of like 40, 50 of my closest friends, get some people to perform, some of my friends, you know, but just throw it in the new Palacio. And so, but tonight I realized you guys been rocking with me, man. And I said, you know what? I might have to just rent the spot so I could invite 20, 30 people from the show who just been real fans. Hopefully y'all can get there and rock out with us. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what it's about for me. You know me, I want to just live a good life, a righteous life. None of us is perfect. And so that's why when I talk about real shit, people in trouble with the law and all that, I like to be very careful because I don't wish that on no one. And I don't never want to be, and the world flips like this. We could be in trouble tomorrow. And so I don't want people, yo, remember Joe used to talk shit this? Nah. That's not, that you know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm on. You know, I'm not on that. I don't want nobody to go to jail. Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Big Bank, what's up, baby? Big Bank, ATL, what's good? It's my brother. He on the last album, man, talking that loyalty shit. He up there talking about, yo, check this out. If you ratted, you killed your whole legacy. If you snitch, you kill your whole legacy. Your kids are little mouses. Yeah, Big Bang, you talk that shit, though. But that's the rules we go by. Hey, yo, let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. If you went through some stuff and people turned their back on you, people you trusted, people you would have died for, did anything for, they are not your people. Believe in God, trust God no matter what, in good times and bad times. Whenever somebody gets sick, somebody go through something, we run to God. But remember him when he blesses you. Remember him when you need him least. Hey, God. And if you feel like you don't really need that much favor, then spread it to the people you know who do. Pray for other people. I sit down every night and pray for other people. All the time. I sit down. God bless such and such, his kids. God, such and such is sick. Please bless that lady. God, this, he knows. He knows my heart is pure. He knows I sit down, not just for me. And let me tell you something, I ask God for everything. Big money. God, I want to be rich, so rich. Why, God? Because you know that if a lot of us got rich, but don't really care about them. God, you know if I get rich, like super wealthy, I'm going to give so much money back to the people who really need it. You know that, God. You created me. You know my heart. I had a Zoom with a lady yesterday. She said, She asked me the craziest question. She said, listen, I might be doing business with this lady. I hope so, because she's the big dog. She said, I asked like 20 people about Fat Joe that know you, and they all say, he's as real as they get, stand-up street guy, but he also got a good heart. So now, when the woman asks me, she says that to me. She says, now me not knowing the streets, she's like, I don't really understand that. How could you be one of the toughest guys to ever walk the streets, but yet and still the same people say you have the biggest heart? And I tell it, because it usually don't mix. You either a bad guy because you doing what you got to do to get it. Know what I'm saying? And or you a good guy. So I said, listen, that's special. That's easy. I grew up. I was born the nicest kid in the world. If I were born in the suburbs or in a nice place, I would have been a doctor or a lawyer. No bullshit. When I was in the Bronx and I was in junior high and elementary, even though I was the biggest asshole, the worst behaved kid in the school, whenever they do the award shows, they would call me up there 7, 8 times. And the winner of this award, Joseph Cartagena, I was winning all that shit. Being an asshole, class clown. My heart's always been good. It's just my environment. You either predator or you prey. And I refuse to be a sucker. Does that make sense? Some guys are cool with being suckers. Some of your friends went to prison and never said a word. They snuck through work, got out of there. No, that's not Joe Crack. Joe Crack, the Don. He was born to be the Don. And so where I was from, there wasn't no guys like me doing that. And so I had to rise to the occasion. With all that being said, God is great. Trust God. If you're going through a hard time, just know if it doesn't kill you, it's just a lesson. When you get through it, see the lesson in it. Because one day you're going to need that wisdom from going through that. Peace, y'all. It's the biggest in the game.